Fine hooligans. Hope everybody is mucho bueno. It's been a while. I apologize for that. It feels like I've been saying that quite a bit lately. And I feel like I should apologize for constantly apologizing. Because, it is that thing where it's like I think I had things figured out. And I was on the right track. But I wasn't as ready as I thought I was. You know what I mean? I don't know. I kept folks in the dark. Even people around me. You know what I mean? Just these past couple months, things kept declining as far as like mentally and emotionally. I'd come back to the channel. I would do a video. And then things outside of the channel would affect me, or it'd be my own mind state, whatever. And I wouldn't do them. And I don't know why I did that. Because doing that, it cycled into something where I started almost resenting myself because I wasn't doing videos and stuff. It might sound stupid. It might sound silly to some folks, but I don't know. If there is a reason that I'm around, maybe it is to do videos to add a smile to somebody's day or give them something that they might hear and they want to go research more for themselves. And it's just one of those things. I know it's not one of those things where it's I can just cling to that one little reason and then I'll be okay. I have to work on myself as a whole. And I think maybe that's what I'm trying to say in this little quick video for you folks is you need to check yourself and check your mental health a lot. You know what I mean? I don't think a lot of us do that quite enough, or when we do it, we don't really dive deep enough. It's a humbling thing. It sucks to have to check yourself and be like, hey man, maybe don't be such a dickhead. And I'm not saying I was, I didn't become super depressed and angry and start abusing people or anything like that. I shouldn't laugh about that. It was a weird example that just came to my head. Apologize for that. But no, it did. I would shut down. I didn't really know what to say. I didn't really know what to talk about. I didn't know who to really talk to. And that in itself can be stressful for people on the outside to deal with or to, see a lot because they don't know how to help or whatever. And sometimes that's where it comes in. You got to check yourself. You got to be like, hey, what the fuck am I so mad about right now? What is bugging me and what can I do to change this? Because look, I know a lot of people just want to go, well, you can't change it. That's just the way it is. Things will never be the same. Whatever. Yeah, you can change it, especially when it's something to do with you. A lot of the times we react in ways that maybe we're used to, or we just think it's easier to just be like, oh, fuck it, whatever. And we throw our hands up and we give up. And that fucking gets us nowhere. Because then we start resenting ourselves and we start getting frustrated with ourselves and we get fucking nothing done because now we're dealing with that shit. And I don't know. I turned 30 in just over 2 months. November 8th is my birthday. I didn't fucking think, when I was in high school, growing up, any of that, I didn't think I was going to make it to 25. I said that to people all the time. I didn't care. It was just one of those things I just didn't picture it as a future for me. Well, now I'm almost 5 years past that point. And I really don't want to fuck it up now. Especially when I feel like I am making more progress than I ever have in my life because I am fucking being honest and straight up just confronting shit. I don't know. Maybe this is a bit of a pointless video to make. But I don't know, this channel has just been an outlet and I guess in a way a 5-year-long documentary. And I don't know, I guess it's a way for me to let hooligans know what was going on with me and in my head. And I'm not keeping you folks in the dark. You know what I mean? That's it. I guess that's it. Part of me honestly feels better when I let the hooligans know what's going on too. And part of me feels better whether it's sitting down and editing videos, which one is uploading right now as I am talking to you folks, or it's just doing these where it's like, I set it up quick. We do a one-shot video, no editing, nothing like that. Excuse me. See, I don't know. I hope any of this made sense. If anybody gets anything from this, again, just check yourself. You know what I mean? Confront what is going on with you. And that doesn't always have to be like a super aggressive or negative thing. It just means actually sit down and take a look at what's been bugging you. Take a look at how you react to certain things. Is this the best scenario, or is this the best way that you can approach these situations? And are you letting certain things just bug you that you have to realize that's outside of your control and that really has nothing to do with you? So don't let it affect you. You know what I mean? I don't know. If you have people to talk to, definitely reach out to them. If you don't, hit me up on social media or on here. I really don't mind. I just realized I don't know if the focus has been good on this. So I hope it has been. So yeah, I guess that's it. I had to do a severe self-check. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. I hope you folks have been all bueno out there too. I haven't really been talking to anybody. I feel bad for that, but I had to, kind of take some distance. Had to take some time for myself. Ooh, also, actually, you know what? Just to end this on a bit of a better note, today I platinumed. If you don't, first I platinumed Ghost of Tsushima. If you don't know what that means, on PlayStation, Sony PlayStation, you get trophies, and if you earn every trophy for certain tasks or whatever in that game, then you get what's called the Platinum Trophy, and that says obtained all trophies kind of thing. And yeah, it's just Ghost of Tsushima is such a fucking good game. It just it feels like a samurai movie and just super cool open world, almost Batman-esque game that you get to ride through and explore yourself, and just it's so cool. And I'm not gonna spoil it and let folks know what it looks like or whatever. If you're interested in platinuming the game, you might get an extra little ghost armor die. I'm just throwing that out there. But no, Ghost of Tsushima is such a fucking cool game. My lady is actually playing it right now as I'm recording this, and she is almost on her way to platinuming it. And she's into video games. She's not as into it as video games as I am, but this is one of the ones that even when I'd be playing it, my kids would just loved watching it and watching the fights happen and the story unfold. And my lady loved it so much that she started her own thing oh man, this is such a cool game. Now I just have to hope and pray that it's as cool, it is as cool. I hope it gets as popular or whatever as Cyberpunk or something, because I want a Jin Sakai figure. We never got the Days Gone figures, which sucks. I need a Jin Sakai one, folks. Come on now. Okay, I'm out of here. Thank you for always listening to my rambles. Thank you to the folks that are patient with all of this. To the folks that understand, I can't thank you folks enough. I really can't. So, there will be a video out very soon about Scottish family history. So if you haven't watched that yet, please go check it out. If you're a patron, I apologize for these 2 videos going on the channel right away, but because it had been a little bit, I wanted to make sure there was something on the channel. And yeah, that will be changing for going forward. There's still stuff on the channel, but for the patrons too. You know what I mean? So yeah, I hope everybody's mucho bueno out there. And yeah, all the fucking love to you. You know, mwah 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 for your beautiful fat cheese. All my quiet kids, freaks, and weirdos. For the love of everybody, keep being weird and wear a goddamn mask.